Jared Leto, welcome to the show. Congratulations on the film. It took me a while to even recognise you in it. Was it fun to do that every day?
First of all, thank you very much. That's the highest compliment I could be paid. And I have spoken to many people who have seen the film and said, hey, wait, I thought Jared was in this movie, which I love. It was a deep dive, as you can imagine. It was a really beautiful process. I just fell in love with the character, his humor and his passion, his desire to be taken serious as an artist, and you know, the conflict, the fight that he had with the family. He's a warrior poet and a bit of a dandy and just a great, great, great character.
Lady Gaga told me she stayed in character the whole time. Did you do anything like that?
You know, we all have our different ways of working. You know, it's probably no secret by now that I have my own specific approach that's quite immersive. And I think it would probably be pretty hard to snap in and out of Paolo on a moment's notice when the director yells action. You know, it's not a light switch, you know. So I find it really helpful to stay as focused and committed as possible. For as long as I can.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done before to immerse yourself into a role?
I thought you were gonna say, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? I said, wow, this is interesting. You know, I've done it all, and then some, and then I always find new things to do. I mean, this was a very, very deep dive for me, as you can imagine. You know, I wanted to create a new life. I felt like I gave birth to this big, beautiful, bald man, and it was a painful one at that, as you can imagine. Talk about dilation. But for me, look, it was the opportunity of a lifetime, and excuse my French, but I wasn't around here.
House of Gucci is stacked with megastars. Jared shares the limelight with Lady Gaga, Al Pacino and Adam Driver, who, despite being one of the most exciting actors in Hollywood, still can't stand to watch himself. I know you don't watch your own performances back, but have you happened to see how good you are in this film?
Oh, thank you. No, I have not. I have not seen it.
What a waste! Does your family watch it at least and report back?
Yeah, my wife watches it, and then and that's it. Then she tells me how it goes, if I'm bad or if I'm good, and then that's it. Then it's over.
Gucci's not exciting, and everybody knows it.
At least it's my name, sweetie.
Our name, sweetie.
How does playing Maurizio stack up with some of the other incredible roles that you've played?
It's hard to say. I don't know. I can't put it in an order. But I loved working with Ridley. We had worked together on The Last Duel, and we shut down for 6 months because of COVID. And in that time, Ridley sent me this script. So it's outside my comfort zone, which is what I liked about it so much. It's so different than anything I'd done before. So he was the big draw.
There's already a lot of Oscar buzz about the film. Do you think you can do it?
I have no idea. I put no stock, and
you'll have to ask your wife.
I'll ask my wife. She'll tell me no.
That's great. She's keeping your ego in check.
Yeah.
Vår family.
You play that.
Gucci is my name too.
He does what? Don't miss.
Do you watch yourself back on screen?
No, I never watch anything. I've actually never seen a single stitch of film or a monitor or anything about, you know, I've never seen the character. But I always imagined he, you know, underneath that lilac, you know, / purple corduroy suit, he has a pair of silk budgie smugglers.
I bet you're glad you don't have to wear them anymore.
Oh, no, I'm wearing them. They've never come off.
Got a pair of those?
I'm wearing them right now, actually, yeah. They never come off.
We all are. Thank you for that Christmas present, Hamish.
I mean, they immerse themselves so much in the roles, right? Was it just me, or could we detect a faint accent by Adam Driver, right?
The hand gesture as well.
Yeah, it's still there.
Only real method actors continue doing the method acting throughout the publicity run.
Absolutely. And if you want to watch it, House of Gucci hits cinemas on New Year's Day.